let's get this show on the road. One sec. Just making sure that we got audio for finals going. Check, check, check. Muting Spotify because we're gonna be on in-game music and stuff. So. One sec. Alright. Probably gonna do some warm-ups, but first let's double check our loadout. You know, I'm curious. Let's not run jump at. I just wanna see how I do if I got the jump on people first. And not run defib, right? So we can warm, you know what? I wanna do it in cash out. Just need to make sure my chat bot's working. Okay, yeah, everything's working. We are good. Meantime, let's have a look, see what we can improve here. Let's do this.
Get ready, viewers. Today's action unfolds in historical Kyoto, where old meets new in a clash that promises to be as gorgeous as it is intense. Okay, the tough shells, the boundless, the kingfish, and finally, the ultra rares. Let's get started.
Round one of the tournament starts here, and mistakes will not go unnoticed.
There is a distinct logic behind every move the ultra rares make. Watch them closely. They're about to show us exactly why they're considered one of the top teams in the finals. The boundless bound into action, unlocking ball two.
Turn is here. Our first elimination is locked in.
Match is in full swing. for the Boundless. They'll need to shake it off.
Cash box in our hands.
Go to cash out A.
The Boundless are rejoining the match.
Up there. Roll out.
A cash box hijacked by the Kingfish. Let's see if they can turn this into a winning advantage.
Revive me, please.
All right. Teammates back.
Over here.
Secure cash out A. Go.
The Tough Shell swooped up a cash box.
Oh,
The
okay.
Tough Shells adds another deposit to that cash out
I guess we're
station.
doing double
It's time
jeopardy.
for a double jeopardy.
Holding this cash out to the finish will pad their pockets, but losing it has consequences.
I can't wait to see how the competition reacts.
Play on, I'm good.
Threat detected.
The Boundless secure the top position.
Legend.
Barricade check.
Back in action.
Threat detected. Up there.
Wow, double jeopardy by the Boundless. An excellent economic forecast in the arena as we've got
All three, let's move.
an awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They just couldn't fin. Ish strong. Get it, Scotty?
A knock at the door of Vault 3 from the Ultra Rares.
Roll out. Hit cash out A.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish.
I sense some retaliation brewing. The ultra rares need to be on high alert.
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
Shoot for cash out C.
Vault 4, go.
With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 4.
Charge for cash out C.
We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
These contenders are showing the heart
Equipment,
of champions,
down there.
Scotty.
An awkward moment for the
Oh
Tough
shoot,
Shells.
why did I press that? Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Throwing smoke grenade.
Cash out launched by the Kingfish.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Come here. Come here. Come here.
We've
Okay,
got the Tough Shells
bye-bye.
returning to the arena.
Come on,
Things
revive
could get
me.
ugly real fast if they run into the ultra rares again.
Cash out set in motion by the Boundless.
Hey, revive me, please. Back in play.
Steel on C. Going in.
Over there.
Warning. Jump pad. Over here.
Meteors are raining down in the arena, adding a dazzling dimension to the competition.
Danger over here.
Where the heck is the cash out box? Or did they just blow up the stairs? Oh, they did. Yep. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, really? Okay. Get out of my face.
Meteor showers event still active. Our contestants are coping with the throwing them a fiery curveball or 12.
What's this dude doing? Oh!
That's the end of this game show event. Let's see if the contestants can refocus.
Cash out snatched by the
Bruh.
tough shells.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Go!
Really?
Payday
I'm just
for
gonna
the
waste
tough
my
shells.
my
Cash out
coin.
complete.
Just no point.
We've got a new vault. That could add inflationary pressure to the elimination stats for this match. The Boundless have done it. Cash out successfully completed.
Go, move to cash out B.
I love the smell of a fresh
Vault
vault in
6,
the
let's roll,
arena.
team!
Don't know why the light keeps pushing on their own. Just wasting a lot of
60
opportunities.
seconds left. Let's see who can handle the pressure.
Oh well.
Revive me,
Time for our
please.
contestants to dig deep.
Getting you back!
The tough shells are busy busting into a vault. The Boundless scooped up a cash box.
Vault 6, let's roll, team!
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
The tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
It's crunch time. Don't walk away now. Overtime is happening, and the stakes just got higher.
The tough shells are initiating a cash.
Doing things up! Clear! Using defense!
Here. Revive me.
30 seconds to go, folks.
Every second counts.
The tough shells are taking the reins of this match. The Kingfish picked up a cash
Over
box.
there! Hold on to your respawn credits.
GG's.
First place secured by the tough shell.
Alright. Unfortunate. I get what this is now. That's funny. Everyone should bring all medium should bring defib, so, or at least, yeah, we got one heavy, so, yeah. I should try and stick with the heavy.
Bernal, where traditions collide with modern energy in a spectacle you won't want to miss. Now, the live wires, the tough shells, the jet setters, and finally, the high notes. Let's get into it.
The tournament's first round begins here, and discipline will be tested.
In a marathon format like this, style is nothing without stability. And the high notes are bringing both to the stage, making them a massive focal point from the jump. Sparks are flying as the line players are throwing smoke. The high notes are flying into Vault 1.
Our first elimination is done, and now it's all or nothing.
Boy, oh boy!
FM's running his match.
That's the start. The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
And the high notes are the first to drop. That's gotta hurt. Alive and alert, the live wires have started our first cash out.
Not only that, but they also threw the cash box a fair distance. Talk about skill.
Another day, another flight for the jet setters. Cash out initiated.
Taking damage. I'm reloading. Jump pad deployed.
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
Clean slate. Let's make it count.
The high notes are back.
Group up.
I
Group
bet
up.
they're feeling charged up. If
All
I were
together,
the
stay
live wires,
close.
I'd keep an eye out.
Two grenades down. Taking damage. Smoke grenade out. Smoke down. Green for the team lead. Even to the
Alright, let's change it up. Because I'm obviously not gonna get close to them.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash safe. It's in. The live wires make a bold statement.
I'm gonna probably suck using this weapon, but I have no choice.
Confidence, Scotty, and the skill to back it up.
The Jet Setters banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
If it bleeds, jump pad ready. Probably already united. Group up.
Oh!
Push for cash out, C.
Hard cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
The live wires are live. Cash out in progress.
Let's move to cash out station C.
The tough shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
They'll be itching for payback. If I were the Jet Setters now, I'd stick together.
Charge the cash out C.
The second half is here, and anything could happen.
No time to run and get snacks, viewers.
Good play by the Jet Setters. Cash out in motion.
Everyone, stay side by side.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The tough shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Look ahead! Reloading! They're down!
I guess GLs, in terms of like GL users, it's either you get the good ones or you get the terrible
Team
ones.
down.
Apparently, I've got matched up with good GL users who are my opponents and get terrible GL users when they're my allies.
As the sky
Can't
comes
stick with
alive
team.
with a meteor shower, our contestants will
Doing
need
much,
to navigate
so.
the cosmic twists and turns.
All they gotta do is just stick with the team. That's it.
The live wires jolt the competition with
grenade out.
cash out. Against the skies above, thanks to our meteor showers event. That's a cash out by the Jet Setters.
The Jet Setters are working together like a dedicated air crew. Everyone is sticking together, and that's a good way to win.
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The live wires have connected with a vault, and they're opening it. We've got the high notes returning to the arena. The live wire swooped up a cash box. The vault is being pierced by the tough shells. The high notes swooped up a cash box. I'm cracking another off move for this nail-biter finish.
Go to cash out A!
It's crunch time. Only
Deploying
30 seconds to
jump
go.
pad!
Let's see who can handle the pressure. I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is
Doing
heading
things
into
up.
overtime.
Cash out
Watch out.
initiated
Over
by the
there.
high notes.
Target fell like me!
Taking damage. Got one of them. Jolting you back to action.
The live wires are re-engaging.
They've recovered from that crash landing. The jet setters need to watch out.
Going for a steal on B. Enemy got me! Deploying jump pad!
The jet setters cruise ahead, secure first, and move forward in the tournament.
Joining the next stage as well,
kicks off in a digital combat zone where Via's fortified code clash with the glitch-laced chaos of CNS. All right, the mighty, the kingfish, the live wires, and finally, the powerhouses. Here we go, the action begins now.
This is the start of round one in the tournament, where discipline is established early.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the powerhouses impose
Jump pad
themselves
here.
in this match. They look confident.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Boy, are we in for a treat today?
It's just the start. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
That one's gonna stick with the mighty. They, probably need a mental cooldown after that.
Hop on up! Charge! Cash out A! Throwing some goo! Throwing some goo!
Live wires swooped up a cash box. Power surging as the live wires fire up a cash out.
Watch out! Down there!
Down there! One less enemy! Two grenade out!
Fighting with all of
The powerhouses have stolen the cash out back. Force meets focus. Another tumble for the mighty. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Oh, June. I felt that one in my funny bone. Classic. This is exactly what the powerhouses needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Three walked in and got sent back out!
The Kingfish banked their earnings. Cash out
Go to
complete.
Vault 4!
Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs.
Stay close to each other!
A long-awaited return to the arena
Jump
for
zone
the
here!
live wires.
The current might be shifting. If I were the Kingfish, I'd be on the lookout.
Bursting into Vault 4, it's the powerhouses. The Kingfish got the cash box. The Kingfish are on top. Halfway through, and this match keeps surprising us. precision and power, the powerhouses push forward.
Defend there!
The powerhouses will need to try again.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
If we had our third guy, it would have been a lot easier. Now they're just gonna take that, and that's it. They're gonna set up. And let's.
The mighty are in a tough spot.
Go in for a steal on D, now! Yep.
Two cash outs in a row for the Kingfish. They've clearly come here to win.
Team, gather up! Jump pad ready!
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Go in for a steal on D!
Get me back!
Catch out completed by the live wires.
Watch your step. Things are about to get a bit lighter. And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
The Kingfish are circling their prize. Cash out underway. The mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack a vault.
Go to Vault 6!
The mighty swooped up a cash box.
Here! Relocate to cash out B! Time to bounce!
The Kingfish have grabbed the lead.
Go defensive!
The Kingfish have stolen the cash out back. Royalty reclaims the throne.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing
Watch out,
together
down
one
there.
elimination after another.
Watch out! Down there!
30 seconds left. Who will make the final move?
This is where
Throwing two grenades!
advancing with first place in hand. Will their kingdom hold in the next round?
And also qualifying for the next round, the powerhouses flex their way forward.
Right, I'm gonna grab my glasses really quick. Felt like my own retinas were being burned out.
All right, the high notes, the kingfish, the vogues, and finally, the powerhouses. Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
This is where the tournament truly begins. Round 2 tests if those fundamentals can hold up against elite competition.
One team I'm tracking is the powerhouses. They've earned their spot in this round, and now we'll see if they've got what it takes. The high notes are drilling into Vault 1. The kingfish are opening Vault 2.
Almost.
Scooped up a cash box.
Nice.
They got me.
No. Wait,
This
is our
it,
teammate
the
different from
first
last
team
time?
wipe of the round.
No easy way around that one. The powerhouses ended up in a bad spot.
Weren't they light earlier? Oh well. And are we fighting the kingfish? Yeah, we were fighting the kingfish. These were the guys that won first place in the first round. Yikes. Oh, take your pick, guys. Who are you going after?
Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The kingfish have started our first cash out.
Attack on B! Steal it! Jumps out here! Go in for a steal on B! Now!
The high notes just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing some food! The crowd's losing it! Bring the fire! I'm not done!
The powerhouses have returned to the arena.
Steal cash out A! Security! Jump pad deployed!
Unfortunate.
Scotty, they'll need to be more vogue than rogue to stay on trend.
And that was my
What
fault
a
for
way to
getting
open
in
the
first.
match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
I'm blown away by the Kingfishers teamwork out there.
Target all three!
Really? Okay.
Deploying jump
Bows
pad!
are back. Team respawn.
They sure look ready again, and they probably have their sights set on the Kingfish.
Stay united!
Bravo! The high notes secure a well-earned cash out.
Raid all
The
three!
high notes are working in harmony. They know it's difficult for their opponents.
The Vogues are trying to drop into Vault 4. The Kingfish are commanding attention. Cash out in motion.
Right over here.
At the halfway point, every move matters more than ever.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Jump pad here!
What a pain. Dude.
This is no swan song. The high notes have started a cash out.
Attack on C! Steal it! Jump zone here!
Contestants hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Get me out. Get me out of this game, please. I would like to hurry up and just get out. Kinda annoying. Might as well third party the other guy, but the problem is we're gonna still fight the Kingfish in the second round.
What a way to let the world know they're in this to win.
I would
Teamwork is on
really
point for the
prefer we
Kingfish.
just
Cash out now
third
by
party the other
Vogues.
guys.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game
Because we are
on.
not winning against Kingfish at all.
Bursting into a vault. It's the
Go to cash
powerhouses.
out B! Cash out B! Go! Pass box in our hands! Shoot for
The
cash!
powerhouses swooped up a cash box.
Let's get
Our laser
airborne!
in the sky is now operational and scanning for any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
No landmines on my watch!
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it. Heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
Crowning moment. The Kingfish start cash out.
He doesn't have a deep hit. Kinda sucks. That swordman's gonna get him.
We've got music at a vault. The high notes are opening it.
Steal cash out B! All together! Group 'em! Time them out!
The Vogues have recovered and respawned. Just 30 seconds remain.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
I need a revive.
Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And also parading into our upcoming
Sad. Couldn't do much. Useless. That's the only good thing about my gameplay. Other is just completely useless. Always charging in. I have to make it a point not to do that. Because my problem is like, if I don't be aggressive towards that grenade launcher, it's gonna get me before like it gets anybody else. And they usually just target me anyway. So... I do see grenade launchers again, and I might as well just stick with the team and whatever. Maybe they can deal with the grenade launcher, and maybe I should leave it to them to deal with the grenade launcher. I just deal with any guys with bullets then, because it can't do anything against a grenade launcher. Maybe I can grip a grenade launcher. Fast balance seems fine so far with the update. Okay, I wanna do something really quick. Because this was supposed to be edit. Wait, how do I rename this? Okay, there we go. Oh, I need this one. Okay. Ah.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. The big splash, and finally, the retros. Let's get this started.
This marks the tournament start as round one gets underway.
They may not have the most explosive flair, but the retros provide a masterclass in efficiency. Let's see if that function over form mentality keeps them on top. No retrograde steps from the retros. They're moving forward and opening Vault 1.
Heads up, the Kingfish have kicked things off with a sharp first elimination. Got one of them. That's a million. There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Indeed. And that's a hit the powerhouses will want to
Let's
shake
get
off
airborne.
fast. The retros got hold of a cash box.
Let's get airborne.
The first cash box goes in and this match is underway. All thanks to the
Throwing two
retros.
grenades. Screwing things up.
Down there. Proximity. Toxic trap set.
I'm reloading.
It's in. The powerhouses make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
They're an unstoppable force right now, Scotty.
Cash out completed by the big splash.
3 gone. Prize untouched. All right, stay on. Efficient.
Move
The
the ball,
retros
please.
are back. Team respond.
Fresh and recharged, but the powerhouses should prepare for some classic payback.
The retros got the cash box. As the halfway mark passes, the stakes are higher than ever.
These teams are showcasing their best.
Hold on to your respawn credits. You're down. Reviving here.
Back in action.
I've got the cash. Come on, team.
The powerhouses got the cash box.
Move up on cashouts, C. If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
The retros have a cash out in the works.
Screwing things up. Throwing two grenades.
Detect the target.
The Kingfish might end up washed ashore if they can't stay in the game.
Let's stick together, team.
The big splash are back in the arena, folks.
It looks like Captain Sorcerian has invited some friends to this match, but they seem
Throwing
to
some
have a
goo.
score to settle. Our contestants
Gooey
need
things
to
up.
dodge those UFOs.
That's a cash out for the retros. These pesky space invaders just don't know when to quit. The retros picked up a cash box. The powerhouses are rejoining the match.
Oh, good, they've recovered, but the Kingfish need to look out.
Like a hammer to the Jump back here. Bang, bang, bang.
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to resolve.
Coming you back away.
With only 30 seconds on the clock.
Every second counts.
Boundless, the Big Splash, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Retros. They're back. Who's hungry for a spot in the final round?
Round 2 opens the floor, and in this lobby, only the most controlled playstyles will survive the cut.
I'm especially curious about the Retros. They've made the cut, and now they're staring down a much narrower path to the final round. Teams being open, courtesy of the Boundless.
Grenade out!
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 1.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers
Bringing you back!
enjoy the wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The Big Splash took the hit there.
Back in action.
The Boundless are first out of the gate. They've kicked off the first cash out. The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
Rock it out.
Not even breathing!
Got one of them. Back in action.
Back in action!
Attack on A. Steal it. Yeah.
Outpacing the others, it's the Jet Setters.
Jump pad here! Go in for a steal on B! Now!
Steal on A. Going in.
Yup!
Hold out. Going in.
Freeze from team range before the whole team is
The Retros have returned to the arena.
They'll be pumped. The Jet Setters will definitely want to stay out of their way.
Up there.
The Boundless are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Jet Setters soar into the lead. Cash out complete, and the Jet Setters reap the rewards. There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving.
This game? Yeah. Also, welcome to the stream, B. Can be frustrating at times because, like, there is definitely a what you call it, a skill climber. Forgot what the correct word is. But but if you play with people, if you're playing like with buddies and stuff, then you're good. It doesn't matter win or lose. You just have fun regardless. I can't say because Apex is its own different genre, and this is its own different genre. It's not
See
like
unwrapping Vault 4.
It's not like your regular old. It's not like a battle royale or anything. It brings a unique gameplay
If the
to it.
retros want to stay relevant,
Yo,
they need to pick it up.
Manji. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Jump pad deployed!
The retros grabbed a cash box.
Go for cashout C. Zipline, there.
And to answer your question, Bean, I'm doing good. Trying out some new...
Move to cashout C.
No, unfortunately, I can't say that it is. Again, as I said, it brings something completely unique to the thing. Oh my goodness!
Fourth raid elimination! Ding, 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 ding! Pure dominance on display!
I got the cash box.
The retros are making their mark.
If they can defend this station, their chances of reaching the final round will skyrocket.
Hi. I hate grenade launchers. Where did I fly? There's a jump pad.
The Jets
And unfortunately, we're fighting people with grenade launchers.
They stalled for sure.
History repeats itself for the retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
In a tidal wave of strategy, the Big Splash just stole a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Respawn.
I honestly don't know how to deal with grenade launchers. I
Sense
just don't.
retaliation coming. The Boundless need to stay frosty.
Locked and loaded. The Boundless completed a cash out.
And that's all for the game show twist. It's back to basics here.
Go grenade out!
Contestant steps up to keep their cash safe. Looks like the jet setters have landed at a vault.
I'll explain a lot of the differences of this game and a lot of the usual shooters that you're kind of used to.
Virtual catastrophe for the Boundless team right. Time really flies when the action's this wild.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Payday for the Big Splash. Cash out complete. The clock is ticking. There's a new vault to claim in the arena.
Hold that thought. This match isn't over yet. Overtime incoming.
Go in for a
The
steal on
Jets
C.
have picked off a cash out.
This is exactly what they need to stay ahead. It would give them a good shot at the final round.
Retros are falling behind at the moment. It's back to the past again for the retros with another wipe on the board. Great defense on that cash out. The thief will have to regroup. Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
One last push could change everything.
Cash out stolen in 30 seconds. It's the Big Splash.
We're not catching up even if we tried. And we'll just play for time, I guess.
Jump in, deploy!
Well, the big splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the
All
final
right,
round.
knocked out.
And they'll be joined by...
All right, let me just... Okay. So to explain how the finals actually works is its main game mode is cash out. Basically, cash vaults will spawn in different areas of the map, and players will fight for the fight for those cash boxes and bring them to basically like ATMs to cash them out. And you gotta protect that ATM until it cashes your stuff out. But of course, other teams can steal that. So you can always respawn, but there's of course like it costs you if you respawn. There's two ways of respawning. One is through you get tokens. You get tokens to use for respawning, but you're on a timer for like maybe 25 seconds more or less, and then you're allowed to just spawn back in as long as the teammate's still alive. Or if you completely team wipe, then you're gonna have to go through the team respawn counter. So another thing about like Apex, difference between Apex, COD, and like that, you're very limited with what you bring with you. You have, and also you can play on with different classes. So there's light, medium, heavy. They have their own respective like weapons that you can select from based on the class, and different gadgets as well. So heavy can have a shield. Heavy can like if you think of Overwatch, this like Reinhardt shield basically. So or charge and slam, or a hook that you can grab people with, or with the goo gun, which is basically like this. Well, it's just goo. You can use it to block doors. You can use it to do all sorts of things. And of course, you have different weapons for each of the classes. Different classes have different weapons. Like heavy has a minigun, has access to a minigun, his own version of a shotgun with a slug, automatic shotgun, akimbo, desert eagles. I think there's like 2 different machine guns you can choose from. Grenade launcher, heavy revolver, and a flamethrower. Then different gadgets as well. Heavy has barricades, has a healing ball, a C4, RPG, and pyro mines, which I should probably unlock. Okay. So, and a dome shield. So if you, apart from the mesh shield, the one that's like a Reinhardt, that's a shield in front of you, you also have a dome shield, which puts up a temporary shield that engulfs everyone in the area. What else? So medium, which I use, has access to dual blades, FAMAS, and all that. So one key difference between this game and it's free to play, by the way. It's free to play right now. It's been free to play for the last like 2 years since it existed. Seems expensive, but it's for free. Free to play, baby. So you're only paying for like what, skins, battle pass stuff, and you can always like some of the skins are dope. Like, and you don't feel pressured at all to buy them or anything, because like they're all just cosmetic. They don't bring anything other than passion to the mix. So the only reason why you'd spend for it. But you also have a battle pass that gives you some free stuff, free coins, free stickers, free skins to a certain point. In fact, I don't know if you can actually 75? Is it 75 each time? Okay, so let me check how many instances of multi-bucks you actually get. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. You get 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, that's free. Okay, wait. That's not... You don't have to pay for premium. Well, usually people do is they level out the battle pass, and then once they're got enough levels, they just pay for the premium and stuff. But if you go to the top left here, you can actually go to all of the previous ones, so you don't feel left out, and the rest of them will come for free. So like, let's say you missed this season 10, then by season 13 this will be available in the legacy. So that's all available to you whenever we continue playing and stuff. I'm only on it tonight because I've got friends who are playing, and tomorrow I will be playing custom matches with them. So I'm thinking about streaming it. So basically the story for the finals is that you are contestants in a game show. A virtual game show set in the far future. Right. That's why it sounds like you hear commentators, you hear all these, you get these wacky weapons and skins and stuff. You know, it gets really crazy. Like, let's see. What is the wackiest skin for the Riot shield? No. Actually, where is... Maybe dual blades? Wait. Give me a moment. There's some ridiculous, like, skins for some of these guns. Let's see. Those are funny... Oh, yeah. Revolver. Stick. Straight up stick. Wait. Let's go to the light. Edit. Dagger, you have carrot. Tiny dagger. So when you get this skin, you'll just see the character just pinching it between these two fingers. And a pencil. And let's see, you got some of the skins for the knives are nice, like these ones, credit cards. That is so cool. Credit card, CDs, fork and knife. Yeah, you want chinelas by chinelas. And you can get some wacky costumes as well. Like, some of the costumes as well, you can really tweak them out. Like, this is a skin, or this is like a... I think this is from one of the battle passes, but slowly collected some outfits, but you can go crazy with it. Like, let's make a cursed outfit. I'm gonna make a cursed outfit. Let's do that. Edit. My outfit, let's add one. Okay. Face. I didn't... too bad I don't have any of these ones. Yeah, you can add keychains to your weapons, even the throwing knives, surprising enough. And let's get this.
Back in action. Picked up a cash box. I'm reloading. I'm back.
Got him!
Go defensive here. There, go. I'm reloading.
Cash on the move. Let's tear
Yeah,
down.
just let's do that one. And... no. What kind of eyes do I have? I wish I had the wackier eyes. Got these ones. Get that. Face paint. Give him that. Body type? Now let's do female. Why not?
Can't wait!
Yeah, with the guy voice. Cool. Okay.
Hello!
Then slap on maybe these trays. We're just gonna put some random stuff on whatever I have. I'm just gonna slap it on. Yeah, let's put that one. Okay, let's do headwear. We want to show the face. So nope, 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 nope. Maybe face wear. There's that. It's a bit much. There's that where it just covers the whole face. Nah. Wait, did I not put something on my ears? Whip. Face wear. Antler. Boom. Let's see. Put on that shirt. Feet. Their hands. Let's put a fish on it. Upper back. I guess we can just put that. Lower back. Put a cow. Crossbody. We already got something there. Emblem. That. Now on the wrist, we just put those something like that. And there you go. Outfit. Save outfit. Hobo elf. Say. Okay. There you go. I don't have enough outfits. I would have to spend money on that, Bean. I don't want to do that. Like, actually, funny you say that. Like, if we go to the battle pass right now, and we go to like the where is no, that's not the one. That too bad. You have to pay, like, you have to upgrade the battle pass. Wait, one sec. It is a girl, but the problem is, like, you know the edit. Like, this is the look at that. Can you tell if it's even a girl? That's the body types. Right? This is the female body type, this is the male body type. Like, you can hardly tell if, unless they like really wear an outfit that's like really obvious, really stating the fact. So, but they wanted to make it vague as possible. So whatever, you can see people with the wackiest outfits, like, or the most cursed ones. This is nothing, you know? This is nothing. This outfit right here, this is nothing compared to some of the people I usually play with. You will cry when you see their outfits. But for me, I'm playing support. I'm trying to practice because tomorrow again I'm gonna be joining up with my buddies with some custom games, as well as probably try and join them in some of their like public games as well. Trying to think if I still want to keep the goo grenade or not. It's been useful, so I don't think I want to change it. I do want to change this though. I need to update this. Yeah. And while we do that, what does this thing want me to look for? Hey, it wants me to see this. Let's look at the other skins, like... All good, all good. Take your time with it. This one's okay. And there's the Jester.
What's the amateur version?
Alright, let's do it.
We're in the glamorous streets of Monaco, where contestants will scale walls and dive off rooftops to deliver a riveting showdown. All right, the live wires, the jet setters, the ultra rares.
Oh my gosh, we got the Terminator in our lobby.
The wait is over. It's game time.
The start of round 1 signals the tournament's first real test.
Just watching the Vogues play today. They usually don't rush much, and from my experience, patience pays off. Craving cash, the jet setters are opening Vault 2. The jet setters swooped up a cash box.
I'll wait for my teammates to push up.
The first team wipe has dropped, and
one's gonna sting for the live wires. Priority boarding for the Jets.
Oh, it was... Okay. Yep, this is gonna go poorly for me again.
The live wires are rejoining the match. The ultra rares have kicked off a cash out.
Okay, let's go! Zip line! Up there! Jump pad ready! Screwing things up! Two grenades in!
Oh, hot, 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 hot!
Could someone revive me here? Honey, I'm home. Taking damage.
What is...
The live wires have tripped up once more. Ouch!
Bruh.
They've blown a fuse.
Revive me, please. Could someone revive me here?
Even I'm not spamming that there. That is a bad place to revive.
Revive me.
The live wires
That
are
is a
back in
bad
the
place to revive. There you go.
It's good to see them all back in the saddle. Meanwhile, the jet setters will want to prep for payback.
Let's just go.
Our first cash out goes to the jet setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They're flying through this round like pros.
Nailed it. Cash out for the ultra rares. Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs.
Jump pad here!
Being unlocked by the Vogues. The ultra
Oh, wait,
rares
what?
swooped up a cash box.
Didn't ping me, so...
The jet setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Plenty of time to recharge and plan revenge. The live wires need to stay alert.
Revive me.
I got you!
Into the arena as the ultra rares have started a cash out.
Two grenades in!
Halftime and every contestant is
In my experience, Scotty, that's when it all gets decided.
Wait. Never
A
mind.
contestant is
I'm not
really
gonna
cutting through
be a
the
jerk and
competition.
just start spamming. Like, bruh. You're just gonna get stabbed. Yep. There you go.
Throwing fire!
Wow, good job.
impressive steal by the live wires.
They just up the
Time
ante,
them out.
Scotty.
Turbulence troubles for the jet setters once more. Team wipe.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
Setters are rejoining the match.
I'm sure they've learned a lot from what happened earlier. Onward.
rotation.
Two consecutive cash outs for the ultra rares. Can anyone stop them?
I detect a new vault. Time to shift gears and move in.
Can't move anywhere.
UFOs are descending on the arena. People want to keep an eye on the sky because I don't think this is a
I can
social
leave,
call.
right?
The live wires shine bright with a perfectly executed cash out.
Always a pleasure
I should have
watching
been
a
able
good
to
bowl
leave,
steal
especially when the
payday.
teammate already left. Kind of
The
unfair that
ultra-rares are busy
I'm gonna be
unlatching a
penalized
vault.
if I do.
We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion event, and there's no sign of a retreat to outer space yet. The ultra rares got the cash box.
Oh joy.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
Momentum builds as the jet setters take off.
They've put themselves in a prime position to qualify, provided they can keep ownership of that cash out.
Outpacing everyone, the jet setters are steering this match.
Gateway going out. Jump pad here.
This is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Take it down. Enemy down.
Time to step up or step out for the Vogues. Another nosedive for the jet setters. Team wiped.
One down.
Oh, thank you. The nightmare's over.
First place secured. The ultra rares keep
Get
their
me
journey
outta
alive
here.
into the next round.
Get me out of here. Get me out of that. Out of that. Cause I suck. I'm so bad at this game, man. But I gotta keep playing if I wanna get good, so it's unfortunate. I'll think about it once I get more stuff. How much did I even unlock? I don't think I'm even far. No, I'm not even halfway through the thing, so we will just keep playing. goblin skin. I want this. I like this. Oh, the alpha active shield's also good. Me too, Bean. Me too. Unfortunate. Yeah, I looked into it. Night crows. I was like, maybe it doesn't. It looks okay and stuff, but then then they told me it's like, yep, it's all pay to win. I'm like, no, looks so good, but all money, money, money. I'm good. By the way, the elf outfit is free.
Get ready for a veritable clash of philosophy.
I didn't pay for that one. You can already get the elf outfit early into the battle pass.
Presenting the socialites, the jet setters, the tough shells, and finally, the shock and awe. They're back and they're ready. Let's do this.
This is the beginning of round one in the tournament, where structure beats impulse.
Looking across the teams, the shock and awe already feel comfortable on this stage, and that makes them interesting to follow. Busy unlocking top one. It's the shock and awe.
And the socialites wasting their time aiming for first elimination.
The socialites got hold of a cash box.
Wait, where's the?
First team right, and it's shaking things up.
Big hit on the tough
for
shells.
cash out, eh?
They'll be looking to bounce back fast. The socialites are making their play. First cash out live.
Jump pad ready.
Sprint to cash out A. I've got a cash box.
The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing some food.
The jet setters are back.
Go grenade out! Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass. Bang, bang, bang! Crash!
Taking damage! Special delivery! Yeah, gotta reload! Enemy down!
What a way to open the match. The socialites land the first cash out.
Now that's how to make an entrance.
The socialites are opening Vault 3.
Step back to light!
The shock and awe live up to their name, delivering a stunning cash out.
I can't stress enough how important it is to the arena, and the shock and awe are playing to that.
Oh, she's using the pike. No wonder. Okay. Mind rezzing me?
The socialites grabbed a cash box.
Oh, nice.
The tough shells are taking a
Head
crack at
jumps in
opening
the
Vault
hole.
4. The socialites have started a cash out. Setting an example for the others, it's the socialites.
Okay, let's go!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
Our
Go for
sponsors
cash box
must be
4.
thrilled, and I'm
Feel
sure
cash
they're
out
eager
speed.
to see what the second half brings.
Alright. Go see. Let's go see. Pretty, 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 please. Cash out see. Don't chase, don't chase. Remember, stick with your buddy. Your big fat buddy.
Calling you back to action! If it bleeds, it's probably already gone!
The jet setters swooped up a cash box. A vault is getting siphoned by the tough shells.
Okay, let's go.
Over here!
We've hit the point of no return. Overtime decides it all.
Cash out underway.
Let's go
thanks
for
to the
cash box
tough shells.
5. Let's move to cash out B.
The tough shells got the cash box.
Back, roll up ring.
Things are about to
Let's
get
get
very
airborne.
dangerous in the arena, as damage will be cranked up a notch. Or 12. Showing no signs of cooling down.
The shock hit the cash box. The shock hit on. Waste no time. Action underway. The jet setters need to steady themselves to stay in the tournament. The jet setters nabbed a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
I feel like there's
The
something
tough
off
shells
about
cracked
that.
once more, folks. Team-wide. The socialites relieved
Yep,
another team of
that's the
their
better idea.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where? Fast, 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 fast. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Deploying jump pack.
The tough shells have delivered.
Throwing grenade.
Come on. Get up. Oh, he's already revising. Okay. Okay. Come on. Get me through. Really? Man.
Enemy gun. Took him out.
Oh, no, no, no.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Let's see if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm back. Now focus. Deploying jump pack.
Running in the right circles led the socialites to the top and into the next round.
Joining the next stage as well, the jet setters stay on course.
Well, at least my support's better. And for me, that is far more important. One sec. Before I queue in for the next match, there's one thing I wanted to do. Okay. Like this. Authorize. Okay. So now I should have the new in. No? Odd. Maybe I have to relog or something for that. One sec. Yeah, whatever. It's not that important to me anyway. I'm just curious. Maybe I should go pyro grenade and see. I have an idea. Oh, I don't like that he has charge instead of winch.
Get ready, folks.
It's
We're at Skyway Stadium,
it's
where
often
the
nice
stakes
to
are
see
as
a
high as
heavy
the
with a
rooftop.
winch and
Who
a
will come out
sledgehammer
on top in
because
this aerial
all he has
showdown?
to do is
Presenting
winch
the Vogues,
and then
the
hold
Overdogs,
down right click and he'll insta-kill anybody
and finally,
he
the
grabs.
Jet Setters. Let's get into it.
This is how the tournament begins with round one testing fundamentals.
I'll be paying attention to how the Jet Setters manage spacing, since movement is
Jump
a big
pad
part
ready.
of their game. Someone's ripping it out one. It's the Vogues.
Fasten your seatbelts. First eliminate.
This is what it's all about, partner.
Couldn't agree more, Scotty. This is it. The first team wipe of the round.
That's a tough break for the Overdogs to deal with.
Ah. That's what I get for letting
Look
that
at the
guy
Vogues. They're
get away.
in possession of a cash box. The shock and awe
Do
of
nothing
the cash
against the
box.
lights. Triple light. I think now triple light is now a much more viable play team comp now, especially with the recent buffs. So if you don't already know, the recent update has dropped and light classes now have 25 more health.
The Vogues are
Seems a little,
initiating a cash out.
seems very little, but it can make a big difference. And I think now the people are doing triple light, and it's much more. And even before the update, triple light was already like a thing. sorry. Not this time.
Up on up! Throwing fire!
Forgot.
Two grenade out!
Completely forgot. I don't know why he ran into my fire in the first place. Why? Why would you do that? I already threw fire there. Why would you run there? And he sat there in the fire too.
The shock and awe are back in the arena, folks.
Here we go!
See quite a scuffle if they cross
Go in for
paths with the
steal on A,
underdogs
now.
again.
Yeah. Sure. I have full confidence. We're gonna take that objective. And here they come. Look, stupid.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
What a way to open the match. The overdogs land the first catch. Cash out complete, and the vote just got richer. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Back in action.
What the? What? Excuse me? Oh, he took the billboard.
Danger in all three.
Right!
The shock and awe are examining the contents.
I'm already at his back. I don't get
As we hit
it.
the halfway mark, it's clear this round is far from over.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
Enemy down. Taking damage.
And orange. Okay. This is gonna be a thing, a reoccurring theme for us out here. And purple's a triple light team too, so I'm definitely gonna have the
The Vogue
worst
swooped up a cash
time
box.
in solo queues with the like I don't know for how long.
The jet setters are back on the scene.
Danger in
I'm
cash
glad I
out.
only
Just kicked off a cash
scheduling these kinds of streams, this kind of stream for maybe not so often,
Cash out in progress. The overdogs are showing how
knowing
it's done.
that I suck at this game terribly, and so do other people too. Guess what? We're fighting the triple light team.
Back in play.
Jet setter's cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
Hopefully, they've bought a return ticket back from that wipeout.
Who's stealing it?
Fantastic intervention there from
Okay.
the contestant, blocking that cash out steal. A long-awaited return to the arena for the jet
Danger
setters.
cash out D.
If I were the shock and awe, I'd be prepping for some
Oh.
incoming retribution.
Almost jumped right off the cliff there.
Danger at cash out D. Time to bounce.
Up on up!
Wow, wow, good job, good job. Alright, yeah, you're dead. Get away, get away.
Snare to cash out.
I don't know. I know.
Oh, a new vault. This is gonna get very interesting very fast. Cash out completed by the overdogs. A vault just arrived on the scene. Time to get moving.
Getting me back up. Sending a rocket.
An astonishing move as the shock and awe have started to overwhelm.
Opportunity awaits for our contestants as we're heading into overtime.
The Vogues are on the move. Momentum underway.
It's a make or break moment. Securing these funds will likely see them through to the next phase.
Eyes up! Stay sharp!
Watch out! Down there! Got that one!
The overdogs are leading the pack, showing their strength.
One go, and still not...
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Let's see who can handle the pressure.
The overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some boneheads and tuck tails on that team.
The shock and awe live up to their name, taking first and moving on.
Joining the next stage as well, we have the vote.
I don't care. Get me down to the next one. Fire grenade, worst idea ever. I'm just gonna stick with defibrillator. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break while this thing loads. Check it out, gang. Cat in the bowl. That's dope. That's a dope outfit.
We're beaming to you live from Las Vegas. The City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Presenting the Jet Setters, the Mighty, the Kingfish, and finally, the Socialites. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
Round one of the tournament starts here, and mistakes will not go unnoticed.
There are going to be good reasons to follow how the Socialites approach this as the competition gets going. A majestic move from the Kingfish.
Our teams have really come out swinging today.
Test of nerves and skill from here.
Don't play like on my watch!
Let's see who truly stands out.
Early dominance for the Kingfish. They started the first cash out.
Picked up a cash box! Dash the cash out aid! Time to bounce! Jump pad down there!
The Socialites kick off a cash out.
Creating a smoke streak!
Team-wide,
Drink loud
things are heating up.
That means the round is heating up.
Explosive going off! Reload problem! Security! Jump zone here!
What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Threat detected! Down there! Understood! Watch out!
The Socialites will earn some respect here. They've completed a cash out. A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy.
Target ball 3!
cash, the jet setters are opening Vault 3.
Vault 4.
The mighty are forcing open Vault 4. Picked up a cash box.
Where's the other guy? No, he's outside.
The jet setters assume command of the match.
Wow.
Halfway through the match,
Those
the
shots,
sponsors
bro.
are impressed with the play so far.
The next bit is going to be packed with suspense.
Oh, he's got a model. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Don't want to go in alone. Gonna go in.
Down there.
The Kingfisher facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
Where's the other dude? Oh, wow. Ah, yeah. Not good. I got the plan in, or the play is in now. Just need to polish. So just stick with the team, really. Stick with the
The
team.
socialites are rejoining the match. Momentum builds as the mighty push ahead.
If they keep control until the end, we'll almost certainly see them moving on to the next round.
Ray Cloud out. Throwing smoke.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Markers here.
This game show event is throwing a curveball with classic aim. Let's see how our contestants adapt.
Please res, please res, please res, please res.
They've just...
Getting you back up.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm back, baby.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs.
Took him out. Reloading.
Shed setters was under pressure early, but they answered the call.
Over here. Clear. You can keep it.
Couldn't see behind.
Cash out secured by the mighty.
I'm amazed by the Mighty's teamwork right now.
1 minute left.
Can anyone pull off a last-second miracle?
The issue here now is
A
that the
shiny
two
new
other
vault
teams
just
are trying
found you.
to
Let's see who gets through first.
like steal and you know.
The socialites
team up
have dusted
on
themselves
one.
off and are ready to party
Wait,
again.
where's
Team
everybody going?
respawn.
Okay, cool.
The Kingfisher opening a vault.
So they're dunking on us because they don't want us
Just
catching
30
up.
seconds remain.
It's all about hearts and determination.
Unfortunately. Where is everyone? Okay. Just need to catch up to them. got 1 minute.
Just 30 seconds left on the clock.
The clock is ticking.
Smoke alert!
We've got the mighty returning to the arena.
Motor. Be done.
A great victory for the Jet Setters. We'll see them in the arrival hall next round.
And securing the final qualifying spot this round, it's the Socialites, always in fashion.
Okay, that's the play. That's the play. We found the play. Just so long as we stick with the teammates, that's it. We are good. It's already 10. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. Fine. Here is where we usually choke because, like, it's either because we're fighting the best. Because in normal cash out, it's 2 sets of 4s, and they get the top 2 winners of each bracket and put them together in a single match. So this is the semi-finals now, and then if we can qualify for the top 2, then it's just us against another team for the finals. Hence the name, the finals. So I'm okay with smoke grenade. I'm just throwing random smoke so that they're a bit confused. Then play off what my teammate does.
All right,
For the most part.
Overdogs. The big splash.
Actually, maybe I should have gone for breach drill.
And finally,
It might be more
Socialites.
useful.
Focus, folks, focus. We're back and buzzing for round 2.
The tournament
I'ma follow
opens up
them.
in round 2, where a single moment of hesitation carries the cost
Follow
of
the big guy.
elimination.
I'm highlighting the Socialites here. They navigated the opener well, but now the path to the final round gets much tougher. With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1. The Jet Setters are piercing Vault 2.
The game, the Socialites just
I guess my life was that
first
low.
elimination of the round.
Don't shield deployed!
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
Not the cleanest moment from the Overdogs.
What was your
The
plan,
Big
bro?
Splash dive right in. First
What was your
cash out
plan? You
underway.
had the RPG right there. Just fire it.
The Overdogs are back in play.
From belly flop to cannonball, the Big Splash had better brace for impact.
The Jet Setters begin a cash out.
Go for a steal on B! Jump pad here! Up there! Wakey, wakey! Back to the battle! Every angle, every threat,
socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
Nah, don't wanna.
All right, game on. Time to bounce. Smoke's out.
The
Smoke
overdogs
alert!
just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
3 fewer problems, 1 less defense.
The overdogs are playing for keeps. They snagged the match's first cash out.
Yep.
Very
I'm good.
impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
The other guy just reach quit.
In the bank, the jet setters landed a cash out. Unlocking Vault 4, the jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame. The overdogs grabbed a cash box. Cash out in progress thanks to the overdogs. Grabbing first place, it's the overdogs.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The socialites just made their return to the arena. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
Every second feels like a lifetime, Scotty, and I love it.
The jet setters have kicked off a cash out.
Watch out! There, take some damage! Smoke grenade out! Smoke's out!
The socialites, they need to regain control quickly.
Bro, the guy, my guy has the worst
The
aim.
socialites have been wiped out
He
again.
had one
That's
job,
not how you should
and that was just to
RSVP to a
shoot the
party,
guy.
Scotty.
Oh well.
All right, let's cause some chaos!
The socialites are re-engaging. Cash out steal? I don't think so. An impressive show of vigilance.
Hard! Jump pad deployed! Threat detected! Let's get airborne! Jump
Payday
pad
for the
ready!
overdogs. Cash out complete. Looks like the promotion just rolled in. Well, the overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening a vault. Cash out complete. The jet setters are soaring to success.
Jump pad deployed!
An excellent
I think he's just as frustrated with his own aim as I am with him.
The overdogs grabbed a cash box. The socialites are peeling into a vault.
Just when you thought it was over, overtime steps in.
The overdogs are.
I mean, at this point, we're just messing around. I don't really care anymore.
It's
Just
looking like the party might end for the socialites unless they turn things around.
Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're walking space time in the arena.
The big splash swooped up a cash box.
I'm reloading.
We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. The socialites are slipping down the ranks. One more misstep could cost them. The jet setters got the cash box.
Hop on up.
Well, the big splash of the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And fasten your seatbelts as the jet setters are on.
right. That was the last match for the night. So it is with. I guess that's fine. But I did have 9,000 mice as my season best, so. Oh, this one's. Oh, it's Ape Squad. Oh, it is Ape Squad. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. That's it for me. Thanks for everyone who stuck around and for anyone who was lurking. Appreciate you. If you're if you're interested in playing the finals, it's for free. Join me. It's I'm gonna try and see if I don't know if I want to schedule this or fit this into my schedule. I'm just playing it for tonight because it so happened that I'm gonna be joining some custom games tomorrow, and I wanted to do a bit of like trying to build up my strats or all my tactics. I wanted to understand how to play the game again after so long, because I have not played this game in a long while. So still feels awful, will not lie, but I believe I'm in a better place than I was when I first played. So I think with that, again, thank you so much for joining me. This is me, Magus, signing out. I'll catch you on the next one.